All right, good morning, good morning. How's everybody today? Here's a toast. Have a toast with me, won't you? Toast it. Woo! That's a good cup of coffee. It is a beautiful, beautiful sunny day outside, nice and clear. Sky's blue. It's just perfect. It's a little cold though, a little cold. Okay, we're gonna move on before I get too far in. This is my featured dish this week, the cheese manicotti. It is back. We've had too many requests for it, you guys. And this one is with our red marinara meat sauce, and this one is with the pesto manicotti. So you can get it with one of three different sauces, not two, not one, but three. Pesto with cheese manicotti, meat sauce, and a veggie sauce. And here's one of our beautiful appetizers. The house combo at Rovali, so it's got all kinds of delicious little morsels on it with sauces, three different sauces, and of course the famous bocce roll. Yes, I am rushing through this because I got pictures to go through and stuff to talk about, okay? Anyway, so these beautiful bocce rolls are waiting for you guys. My featured wine, of course, is the When We Dance Chianti. That goes perfect with my manicotti. And that's a really good wine, as a matter of fact. And we still have, this is a holdover. Not a holdover, it's new, but people are just loving this cake, the Italian chocolate love cake. Kim and I actually shared a petite cake of this flavor, and it was delicious. And we also have our whiskey cherry tiramisu. Oh man, that's making me want to have a drink of coffee. That's a good one right there. Very, very tasty tiramisu. Oh, look at this, the Oreo cheesecake. You know, we make some of the best cheesecakes you'll probably ever taste. Yes, you heard me say that. That's correct. Anyway, that's a really good one. And there's my Rovali's Media logo, but it didn't come out that way. I gotta fix that. Anyway, let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do here, because I've got to change this to this and turn off that. Boom! Look at that. Just like magic. Okay, guys, so we want to invite you out to lunch or dinner today. We open at 11 a.m. and we have the cheese manicotti coming in about 3 o'clock this afternoon. So it's not right at lunch because we're preparing it now, but it's going to be very, very tasty. But we still want to have you for lunch, for curbside takeout, all that good stuff. You can find us online at rovalis.com, ROVALIS.com. Or you can call us at 801-394-1070. So how about that? All right, guys, let's see what else we have. Oh, yes, I was going to tell you, follow up with my podcast yesterday, and that we were talking, I was in on a Zoom meeting with the Ogden City, the Goal Foundation, Ogden Downtown Alliance, and all these different organizations that are going to be putting on the Ogden Marathon. Well, we got some wonderful news. We got some great news, very encouraging and very creative, I might add. The meeting lasted about an hour, and it was so informative. Every single minute of it was informative, and I want to share just some highlights with you, if I may, okay? So for the Ogden Marathon this year, it's going to be, I believe, the 9th through the 16th, so it's a week for the Ogden Marathon. Now, they're calling it the virtual marathon, the virtual Ogden Marathon, and what that means is that you can go on, register for the marathon, and you get to pick your course. Whether it's 5K or a half marathon or a full marathon, you get to pick your course on what you want to run, when you want to run it during that week, the 9th, May 9th through the 16th. So that's a Sunday through to a Sunday. And the best part about that is if you're a beginner runner, or if you may be sometimes a little intimidated by being in a competitive race, and you're not the competitive type, but you do want to run, this is the perfect opportunity for you to get involved, because you can run at your own pace. You're not competing against anyone except yourself and your time, and that makes it a lot more comfortable. If you are competitive, yes, they are keeping times, they are recording times. When you register, you get a kit, and I don't know everything that's in it. but you get a kit and it's got your t-shirt and everything else, all the information, and then you can download an app on your smartphone and keep track of your course and your time and all that good stuff, so that you know what you ran, because it's nice to know when you're training for a marathon, even for a 5K. That's still a good run, that you can keep track of the statistics for yourself. So that's a really cool, and one of the cool things about it is there's so many variants, so many various ways that you can do it. You can have your own people at the finish line of your course to cheer you on. A lot of families bring their kids and spouses to watch them finish a race. And you can still do that, wherever it is. It's pretty cool. And the other cool thing is, because it's a full week, you have time to prepare, you have time to run, and make sure you have a good time. And all the participating restaurants and stores we're ready to have some featured dishes for you, so that you can carb up for your run. And they gave me a really good idea yesterday in the Zoomcast meeting. They said, you have such a lovely patio. It'd be great to have, features for the Ogden Virtual Marathon on your patio. Plus, you get the social distancing and everything else. And I just thought that's a wonderful idea. So we're making plans for that. And they're still going to have the virtual, what did they call it? Oh my gosh. It's where you just kind of, I forgot the name. Anyway, we'll move past that. Sorry about that. But, the information was really great, and there'll be more information coming out, and it's going to be all over Facebook, social media, Instagram. If you follow the Goal Foundation, you'll get tons and tons of information to help you join this. And if you've never ran before in your life, but you've always thought, gosh, I'd love to do that, this one is the perfect opportunity, because you're not really competing against anybody else but yourself. And so if you want to get out there and go for a run and say that you participated in the Ogden Virtual Marathon 2021, what a great time to do it. And who knows, you may fall in love with running. You may fall in love with running. But it's a great thing, and I'm super stoked that the Goal Foundation is just moving forward with the Ogden Marathon, because it's just a staple of Ogden, and it's very important to keep things going during this pandemic phase in our lives, and I'm just encouraged by it. I think it's awesome, and the ideas that they have, holy smokes, they got some great ideas. So, by the way, between now and then, I will be scheduling some of the Goal Foundation folks to come and join me on the podcast and give you more information. And they have readily agreed to join on Rovali's podcast to share information with you guys. And you're going to see how fun it is. I am really stoked, really super excited about it. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. And we are glad that you are with us. Don't forget, come and see us for lunch or dinner or curbside. Okay, we're ready for you. And I think that's it. Let's do one more cheers, are we? Cheers. And I'm going to give you a big smile and a wave. We'll see you later. See you on the flip side. Ciao for now.